Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Here's today's video. So I've not had this one, but my wife did try it. She liked it. It's Zero Gravity's Flower Crown IPA. 7% ABV, that's what I thought it was. And canned a month and a half ago. Time of review. Hashtag Team Old IPA. Courtesy of Jow's Arcade. Not the beer, the expression. Okay. Yeah, when she had it, we were actually drinking out of a can, so I didn't know what the beer was going to look like at all. We were on a boat, and I had the, oh my god, I can't think of the name of it. It's one I had before, and I will be reviewing the yellow can IPA. Conehead? Is that the name of it? Anyway. So I was drinking that, she was drinking this one. I let her try both. I said, whichever one you like more, I'll drink the other one, and she liked this one more. But anyway, that's just a long story to kill some of that head, but it is what it is. It's a beautiful looking beer. It's very hazy, deep orange. I mean, down here, like maybe a little bit more yellow, but where it's thicker, I mean, that's an orange color. I don't know if you're getting it on a camera, but pretty good carbonation level. Tons of, yeah. Almost like 3.5 fingers ahead. It's an off-white, grayish white, pretty compact bubbles. It definitely, just looks like a New England style IPA. Let's see what we get in this aroma. So, okay, with the name Flower Crown, I was thinking this was going to lean into floral quite a bit. I actually get a lot of fruit stuff. I don't see it saying like hop or hops. So I don't have any sort of, the bottom just says when it's canned. I don't have any sort of reference of, like what this in theory should be kicking out because of hops. And again, I didn't even know it was a hazy, but like, man, like the name has kind of thrown me for a loop because it's not floral. Like there's the perception of bitterness to some degree, but like, yeah, very fruit forward. Melon, citrus, mostly orange. A little grapefruity. And maybe it's just because I'm harping on the name. I get the slightest bit of like a potpourri kind of a thing, like a dried flower thing, but it might just be in my head because of the name. A little zesty of the orange. A little lemon. Maybe even a little bit of grapefruit, no lime, just because in a recent video I got a little bit of lime, so like in my head it's like I gotta say there's no lime, but like those other three citrus things for sure. Generically tropical, yeah. This is a trip of an aroma. See about the taste. Cheers. Really nice bitterness in the taste. Wow. Has a little bit extra of mouthfeel and all that, but not it's not like super that way either. It's somewhat more of just a thin's not the right word, but like how like a West Coast IPA, you just experience it. There's none of the oats and the wheat and stuff. This is somewhere between like West Coasty, that way, like body wise, and like what I think a New England is body wise. So there's a little bit of an uptick in mouthfeel over a West Coast, but it's not like full on that way, despite how it looks. Great level of bitterness. Definitely has that citrus thing. The grapefruit, orange, lemon, and yeah, definitely no lime. A little bit tropical, but because it's somewhat like unripened, not super juicy kind of fruit, I'm having a hard time picking out any sort of tropical stuff specifically. A little citric acid, super slight Flintstone vitamins minerality, very, very faint. Very faint. It's got that orange marmalade thing. That helps explain some of the sweetness that's in this beer. Because again, it doesn't go juicy, but but it is very fruity. This is nice. This could be a I mean, 7%. Of course, it is a 12-ounce can. I guess I shouldn't be like trying to crush these, but like it could be a crusher in terms of drinkability. But also, to me, it does fall under like there's enough going on. It's worth also kind of sipping on and contemplating. But yeah, I think they did a really nice job with this. They're from this mixed pack that had 4 different beers. Out of that pack, I've only had 2 so far. The 2 I've reviewed on camera. The other one, the yellow IPA one, I had years ago. I don't really remember much about it. So yeah, so far I'm impressed with these Zero Gravity beers. If you guys had any of their stuff before, if you had this one in particular, what were your thoughts on it? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.